The man just sprayed some water, and it started raining in the human world. Seeing the dancing primitive man, the old man asked his assistant to keep spraying water. The rain got heavier. Turned out that this old man was the god of humans. This prairie was created by him. That day God wanted to teach humans a lesson. He had his assistant release a plague. The assistant opened a magic box. He took out a bottle of poison. Then the assistant pressed a button. The plague quickly spread throughout the tribe. Seeing all the humans fall down, God didn't care at all. Only a few people survived. In order to seek God's forgiveness, they began to dance to please God. The old man accepted their prayers and spared their lives. Another 1,000 years passed. Humans learned how to make fire by drilling wood. They celebrated excitedly, but God was angry. He thought everything for humans should be granted by him, so the assistant blew out the fire. But God was still not satisfied, so he manipulated the elephants to chase the humans, and drove them into caves. Now God felt relieved, so he took a nap. 200,000 years later the assistant woke God up for some afternoon tea. But when God woke up, he found that humans had entered the 21st century. Thinking that those who used to only pray to God had developed such advanced civilization, God was very dissatisfied. He tried to show the authority of the ruler. So God had his assistant set fire. He threw out a match. The building exploded instantly, but God thought this was not enough, so he blew to intensify the fire. Watching the humans cry for help, God became very excited. As the fire spread to the top of the building, the humans began to kneel and pray to God. So the assistant pleaded for the humans, hoping that God would send rain, but God didn't listen. He found that humans were no longer waiting for death. They sent out a fire brigade to put out the fire. Now the old man was completely furious. He wanted to make humans feel terrified, and gave the greatest disaster. So the assistant waved his hand and released a tornado onto the buildings. The survivors were all blown into the sky. The fire was also extinguished. Now the room was filled with smoke. This made it hard for God to breathe, so he had to stop the tornado. So here's the question. Do you think God really likes to play pranks that much?